Come on, tune in to the Dale Watson Show. Come on, tune in to the Dale Watson Show. You will laugh and tap your toes when you tune in to the Dale Watson Show.
My buddy Dave has helped me out tonight. You remember Dave? He, God, look at his hair, man. Whew. Celine Lee is here, and she's going to be delivering me a very needed package. Special delivery. Can you see her? Here she comes. There she is.
I hid this from you.
And I found it.
I hid this from him. It's going to be worth something sometime.
All right. So yeah, all right. So we got the Frank Sinatra Jack Daniels right now, and it's going to make me happy a little bit later. I am wearing. I got me a Lansky going on right here. That's good right there, don't it? Yeah. Lansky Brothers, baby. That's right. So he makes it. He makes them in red. He makes them in. I got one in black, and of course this is blue. Unless you're looking on a different monitor, that monitor over there makes it look purple for some reason.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know why. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. So, hello everybody. Welcome to Dale Watson Show, episode 9. This is where we actually put the phone number down there, so y'all can call in and ask me questions. I got some questions for y'all too. I got kind of a.
Did you do Twitch?
We are on Twitch. Yeah, for the first time. What's that? Apparently, I missed a call from Carl.
I should take this
What
off.
you doing?
Well,
Oh,
like,
look at there.
I just
Well,
worked
take it
out.
off. Yeah, heck yeah, take it off. Look at there. Look at that. Look at there. And them guns. I can't talk now. I'm all distracted.
Well, I was just coming to
This microphone ain't on, baby. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Dave's got it on. All right.
Hello.
Dave's doing
I
great.
just did a video about fascia in your legs.
What does that mean, fascia in your legs?
Well, people that have cellulite, if they do this massage, they can get rid of the cellulite. And
Okay.
stop eating.
Hey,
yucky
Larry, you're gonna
veggie oil.
you have to do that to Larry's whole head. He gonna fascia your head, Larry. We need him to be fasciaed. His whole head to be fasciaed. You got a head full of cellulite. Oh, well here we go.
Can I answer?
Go ahead and answer.
Hello, the Dale Watson Show.
Yes.
Your head.
Somebody said fascia your head, Larry. Who's this?
It's all, man.
Who is it? Carl.
Is that our neighbor?
That's our neighbor Carl.
Carl! How is he on Facebook?
Are you on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch? Where are you at?
I'm on Twitch, man.
What?
No way.
Yeah.
You're my first guy ever. What's that? You're lying.
Hey, Carl, this is your brother, Celine.
Oh, it's Zane.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
You sounded like him.
You sounded just like Carl. That was good. That was good,
He
Zane.
sounds like my dad when he laughs.
Yep. That must have been him
I was
earlier.
gonna
Yeah.
say, Carl doesn't even know. He doesn't even have Google Maps.
Yeah.
Turn Celine's microphone on.
Everybody's. What's that?
Turn Celine's microphone on.
It is on. She's just got to
I'm
lean
just
into it.
not talking into
There you go. Yeah.
Zane's
Chris
in Memphis.
says there's a gun show. Chris Linton goes, there's a gun show, and Celine's says teach aerobics rockabilly class from Trent James. We will turn
idea.
this microphone down a little bit. This is a desk mic, if you don't mind.
Zane, are you missing us?
Oh, is it all the way? Really? 1, 2. Okay.
Zane's missing us. He's calling in.
Yeah. Where are you at, Zane? I thought you'd be working the festival.
Not yet. Doesn't start yet.
Did he hang up? I think he hang up. All right.
Whatever.
All right. But yeah, I'm gonna be asking some advice from the fans out there tonight on what single I should put out. I'd had my mind made up on it was going to be a certain song, but I've been
So many people are asking for that song.
for a different song. Yeah, so it might change. It might change.
And a music video.
And yes, a music
Way
video.
overdue for a music video.
Doing a music video. I'm probably going to sit my face out on that one.
No.
Try not to, you know. Hey, but if anybody's joining in on Twitch, I mean, I guess, let me see if I could switch over to Twitch real quick. This is the very first time we've done Twitch, so I don't even know if we're on there. I got one viewer. Well, thank you, one viewer on Twitch. Let's see, how do I see him?
He's gone.
And he's gone.
No. Does anybody else use Twitch? I heard it was a video game app, but lots of musicians and other.
Well, I just
content
our
creators-
T-Mobile guy today told us that.
Yeah, our T-Mobile guy told us to go on Twitch.
Oh, there we are. Okay, this is there. It is,
My hair is all
and
puffy.
and it's
It's raining cats and dogs here.
here in Marshall, Texas, and behind the pine curtain, we're getting our water for
Crazy
everything.
I'm just gonna go cuddle up in bed and relax.
Well, while you do that, I'm gonna cuddle up with the. Can you give me a Lone Star beer out of there, baby? I don't think our camera's going to catch you there. Oh, look at there, David, doing a great job. Golly,
Can I just pull it out?
easy. Very good. Well, you want to open it there, or I'll open it here. Like better. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm as always, I have to have a sip of the best beer in the world because, well, because it's the best beer in the world. It's the national beer of Texas. Lone Star. It's an old best beer in the world. Lone Star.
Do you want to sing a song with me, and then I'll go get in bed?
That's a great idea, honey. You hear that? Can y'all hear the thunder rolling out there?
I missed my man. We were gone from each other for a few
Yeah,
days.
yeah. A few days. You were in Vegas doing, which
Gotta
went
get out of
it
there.
went fantastic. I heard.
We're going to be going to the James Burton Museum soon. It's right down 30 minutes from us in Marshall. And we're going to go see James, pay him a visit. His museum is right across from the
From the
Louisiana Hayride.
Louisiana Hayride, which we got the sign up here. Yeah, we're gonna go see James.
If
He's
you've never been to Shreveport, you got to go to the James Burton Museum if you're a guitar nerd.
and
It's really cool. It's a little tiny museum.
I didn't never get to go to James. James had a bar for a while.
He did?
Yeah.
Shreveport?
He invited me to play it, and I just never got a chance to do it.
Oh, man.
And in Shreveport, yeah.
We got to get him to come to Marshall. That'd be so cool.
Well, it's just a hop, skip, and jump.
It is.
What song you want to do, baby?
I don't know. Just start doing it and I'll follow you.
Okay. You got the bull of the woods.
You got the beaver from Missouri.
Can't get nothing done on the CB. You got the bull of the woods.
You got the beaver from Missouri.
We gonna get together, you and me.
If you give me your 1020, I'll be glad to give you mine. And I'll put that 18-wheeler on the side.
Baby, it won't be hard to find me. I'm right behind you. Just throw that air brake on and let it slide. You got the bowl of the woods.
You got the beaver from Missouri.
Hey, we can't get nothing done on the CB. You got the bowl of the woods.
You got the beaver from Missouri.
Hey, we're gonna get together, you and me. Down, 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 take it down, take it down, down, down. You got the bowl of the woods.
You got the beaver from Missouri.
Oh, we can't get nothing done on the CB. You got the bowl of the woods.
And I'm the beaver from Missouri.
We're gonna get together, you and me. Isn't there another verse on this?
You got a running buddy. Let him sleep a while.
You got a running buddy. Hey, let her sleep a while. 10-4, come back. I'm waiting on your call.
Hey, you sound like a keeper. You know I got an empty sleeper with sexy lights and mirrors on the wall.
Yeah, you got the bowl of the woods.
You got the beaver from Missouri.
Now we can't get nothing done on the CB. You got the bowl of the woods.
You got the beaver from Missouri.
We're gonna get together, you and me. We're gonna get together, you and me.
Little Merle Haggard and Leona Williams duet.
So yeah, the bowl of the wolves.
Feels so good to sing with you, babe.
I know.
Like singing. I like being with you and singing with you.
He said, look for you on Twitch. Couldn't find y'all. It is James. It's
Bill Watson 69.
no, it's Dale Watson 76, I do believe.
It should be Dale Watson 69.
You know what? I didn't think about that. I would
Easier
have
to remember.
I'd probably tried to get that. You know, it's Dale Watson 76, and there. That's if you're looking for me on Twitch. Dale Watson 76. And you be. It says there's one viewer on there, but maybe that's me. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. But hey, I'm glad anybody's tuning in. Appreciate it very much. We'll do one more song. Let me see if I do something. What you do? Mama said, Mamas.
Oh, should I do one of my songs?
I think so. Maybe so.
Mama said. I think it's in B flat.
B flat. Yes, it is.
I like when you play the guitar on this one. So pretty.
Yeah.
Hi, Nancy. Mama said, hold it inside. But instead, whenever I try, I just let go. 'Cause deep down I know big girls cry. She said tears should never be seen to show you care would make you look weak. If caring is weak, then so weak am I. 'Cause
Big girls cry. Hey, James. Tears can wash away the deepest scars. Tears can even mend a broken heart.
What Mama said isn't always right. In life you'll get so much advice. Eventually you'll find in time
Big girls cry. Big girls cry. Big girls cry. That's beautiful, honey. I like it. Like it a lot.
everybody.
Good job. James Chris found us on Twitch. All right. All right, we got you're our very first Twitcher.
There's a lot
Is that what you
Twitchers
call them
on
out there?
Twitch.
Is that what you call people on Twitch?
Twitcher.
Twitchers?
Twitch.
I don't know about anything about Twitch, but I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn. We got the Twitch going now. We got the YouTubers happening, and
Can you
Facebookers.
look at the commenters on YouTube?
Well,
We need like 5 different things.
let's see. We're in your face. We're on your tube. We're in your face tube. We're twitching at you. I do want to say that if you didn't hear about Celine Lee's Las Vegas escapade, it went very well.
Yeah, I was very grateful to have such great players. We had barely a room rehearsal, and these girls were professional as hell, and it was great to be with these great women on stage. And so many people showed up at 1:30 a.m. in the middle of the night and hooting and hollering for me.
Big
singing
Sandy
with
was
me.
there.
Big Sandy,
Sean,
Bernie Dexter,
Sean Young, and Beck.
Mr. Beck, he calls himself.
Beck Russick of the best record label in the world,
Swell
Tunes
Tunes
Records. Yeah.
And we're going to see them this weekend at the Roundup.
Yep. And the
Lone Star Roundup.
well, wait a minute. David was there. Dave Stuckey.
Dave Stuckey, Darcy, Bernie Dexter. I mean,
There's a lot of
so
people who
many
came out
bands.
to support you, and
Yeah.
I was really happy about that.
Yeah, I was so nervous and like, ugh.
You did great.
Yeah,
Killed
it
it.
was over quick and it was super fun. Oh, Claudio from England.
Yeah, Claudio from England. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
So we got to see some, or you got to see some folks. Of course, that is the best rockabilly festival in the world, Viva Las Vegas.
Yeah, and it's also burlesque and cars, and I got to see Imelda May, who's one of my favorite rockabilly singers.
And Haley said that she'll see us at Devil's Backbone. We're actually going to have a
May 10th.
documentary crew following us around that night, and
Yeah.
they're gonna be on the bus with us
They're
going to
driving-
Memphis when we go play Mother's Day out there.
Yeah, they're documenting our life. They're gonna follow us around and see our crazy
That'll
life
take about a
for
minute.
A couple months. They're coming with us from Texas to Memphis, and then they're gonna come to Little Graceland and see our house. Come to Hernando's. We're gonna hang out with Jerry Phillips. We're gonna hang out with Hal Lansky. They're gonna get a little taste of our crazy life. Mr. James Infeld is gonna come on the show in July. He's gonna fly in from California to our
I can't
little
wait for that.
Texas
That's
town.
gonna be a fun little get
You
together.
guys are gonna have a great time together.
Shane Hill goes, talk about your upcoming show at Buddy's Place in Austin, Burnett Road, your old
Really?
stomping ground. Yeah,
You're playing there?
I'm playing Buddy's Place June 6th.
That was one of the first places you took me when I moved to
Yep.
Austin.
West Coast Son and Sam Giesenslaw. Well, Son was he was there all the time, and
I
I'd hang out.
bartended there for like 2 nights. Remember that?
Oh, that's right, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't last very long though.
It's still there. It's still the same little place. Buddy's Place right there on Burnt Road. I'll be there June 6th. It's a
What?
Friday night.
It is a tiny little hole in the wall.
I love it.
It's gonna be
That's
cool.
right.
It's the
Absolutely.
coolest dive bar on Burnett Road.
It's a very cool little place. Always has been. Always has been.
It's got a lot of history.
Okay.
I'm putting my cozy clothes back on. And they just announced your tour this summer too. It's a long one.
Yeah, we're going everywhere. We're going to be West Coast, Midwest,
It's all the way to Seattle,
up to Seattle,
July.
on across through Salt Lake City, I think, and the Midwest with Minnesota.
We're bringing the kitty cat and the dogs,
Oh.
all the animals on the bus.
And I was trying to look at the tour, but I can't. It's so many places I can't. Well, I'll go ahead and say it because I can get to it because Alice
Our,
has updated me.
our amazing photographer.
Yeah. Going to Tulsa, Lincoln, Kansas City, Missouri, St. Louis, Springfield, Illinois, Madison, Wisconsin. Negaunee, back up Negaunee, Michigan. Ooh,
Zubar.
where Zach broke his tailbone. All right.
Wow.
Sauk Rapids, Minnesota, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Evanston, Illinois, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Billings, Montana, Bozeman, Montana, Santa Cruz, California, Nevada, California, Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington, Potlatch, Idaho, Roseburg, Oregon, Chalice, Idaho, Salt Lake City, Utah, Denver, Colorado, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Ow! You've been everywhere. You will be everywhere.
I'm a killer. I'm a killer. They said that in that song "I've Been Everywhere" that it was actually the guy's way of admitting he's a serial killer. He says, "I'm a killer. I'm a something Manila. I'm a killer." So
Okay,
that's your cue.
my cue. Love you.
Take,
Mwah.
take.
Everybody.
Somebody wants a Q&A with Lugnut. That'd be a short session. Ask him what's on his mind. Do got the hotline open in case somebody wants to call, but I wanted to ask if I got two options for the new single to go out. Now, we were going to do it earlier on as Willie Whalen Whiskey, and if I had a demo of that, I would play it. I know we went in and recorded it, but we haven't finished it yet, of course. Or a lot of people ask me to put out If I Can, which we have just recorded. So if you're familiar with them two songs, I appreciate you put your 2 cents in. Willie Whalen Whiskey, of course, it's an up-tempo. Well, you know what? I'll just do both of them right now. That's the way you would do that. Did I? There we go. Whalen, Whalen Whiskey, we're gonna have a real good time. With Whalen, Whalen Whiskey, it's gonna be one hell of a night. How do I do this one-handed? Here we go. I'm thinking about that red-headed stranger, his blue eyes crying in the rain. On the road again till the party's over, and tomorrow starts the same old thing again. Yeah, Whalen, Whalen Whiskey, we're gonna have a real good time. With Whalen, Whalen Whiskey, gonna be one hell of a night. That's right. I'd like to lend an ear to Walt Talshire. He's lonesome, he's ornery, he's mean. He's the only daddy that'll walk the line. Storms never last when he sings. Whalen, Whalen Whiskey, gonna have a real good time. Whalen, Whalen Whiskey, gonna be one hell of a night. Now each night, drink a different poison. Bourbon, Scotch, Irish, or rye. Think about that good-hearted woman. Hanging out with old friends of mine. Whalen, Whalen Whiskey, gonna have a real good time. Whalen, Whalen Whiskey, gonna be one hell of a night. Hanging out with some old friends of mine. Hey. Yeah, I don't blame you. There you go. Yeah.
In your face, sucker!
Yeah. Well, that's the one I was thinking about doing the first single, the only single off the album, really, because I plan on doing a vinyl album, but only having one song be digital, and that would be the single. So it's either going to be Willie, Whalen and Whiskey, or this one right here. One of these days you'll wake up and you'll find that I didn't wake up. I moved on. When that day comes, I hope you know just how much I love you so. And it did not change because I'm gone. And if I can, I'll stay beside you. And if I can, I'll prove it too. And if I can, I'll climb inside you so you can feel me. and I can feel you if I can. Time has a way to heal these things, and until it does, I'll remain close to you if I can. But I hope you do find love like I found in you, my love, and I'll pray for that if I can. And if I can, I'll stay beside you. And if I can, I'll prove it too. And if I can, I'll climb inside you so you can feel me and I can feel you so you can feel me and I can feel you if I can. One of these days you'll wake up and you'll find that I did not know I didn't wake up. There you go. Maybe I'll put it up here. There we go. That might be a little better, a little safer. Who knows? Actually, I had a guitar fall in my apartment in Austin. I wasn't home, fell off one of these hooks, crashed down. It's my Collins guitar. Really messed it up bad. It doesn't even play right anymore. So, moral of that story is anchor bolts. Hey, one ringy dingy, we got somebody calling in here. Oh yeah, it's our family of Bigfoot lives in Austin, Texas, above us. All right, let's see if we can turn this up. Hello.
Check the YouTube comments.
God, Zane again. Check the YouTube comments.
Check the YouTube comments.
Why would I do that? I mean,
You're talking. Got commotion over there.
I got a commotion over there? All right, let me check my YouTube comments. Okay, here's my
I'm
YouTube.
on all of them.
There's a lot of them. Okay. Dave is doing a pretty good job, isn't he?
Yeah, you're doing good. Good fades.
Good fades. There you go. So there you go. You got
All
a
right,
seal
I'll
approval.
see you.
All right, pal. Thanks.
All right.
I'll keep a monitoring the YouTube and the Facebook and the Twitch and whatever else I'm doing. What else am I doing? Oh, we got a studio audience in here. I forgot to tell you about. We got a few. Yeah, I do got a paper route I got to do in the morning. That's not good. But I was on to something serious though. Well, a second ago when what them two songs. One of them's got to be a single, and we was originally going with Willie Whalen Whiskey, and then I wrote that song If I Can, and a lot of people were asking for that one. So, but it's going to be on the same album. So, just only one of them's going to be available as a single and digital.
Somebody asked where do you use singles now?
You use singles in a more of a digital capacity. We'll make a video on it, and we'll get it out there on all the social media, the TikToks and the
Not like the days of 45.
and Instagrams, and well, there's some aspects of it that are like the old 45 singles that go out to radio stations, but radio stations don't play me, so I'm not going to waste my money on giving it to radio stations. Now, why would I just throw money away? And so I'm not worried about the radio stations. I'm just putting this out there for fans and hopefully get new fans. And I'm not chasing the elusive radio play, because quite frankly, there's nothing that is played on current radio, country radio, that resembles anything of what I do. So it would sound if they play one of my songs next to that other shit, it would sound way out of place. So I'm not even going to ask them. Matter of fact, now you got me drinking. Give me. Where'd my Jack Daniels go? She brought me. Here it is. Look at that. It's a fine bottle. On the ceiling, on the floor. So I'm looking for my Davy Crockett shot glass. Oh well. I know I didn't clean it.
Right where you left.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you, sir. And it's still not clean. Can y'all see that? Can you? That's right. Can you still see that? Oh no, sorry. Hey, look at that. Wow.
Alcohol will cure that real quick.
Yeah. I'd like give me a whiskey and a dirty shot glass, please. You old gummer. Okay, so I was asking about the singles. Which one should be a single? I'm going to go over to Twitch. Oh, YouTube's lighting up here. Yeah, Kevin, I have to say, radio is not where I'm at anymore. $50 a shot, yep. Who is that? What does that say? Coburn Snapshot? CBRN Snapshot? All the way from Japan? Dang. Well, konnichiwa. There's a band over there that was nominated for Rockabilly Band of the Year for Ameripolitan and are fantastic. You remember the name of that band? There we go, now I got it. The name of the band was Celine Lee. Come on, help me out. Ichiban, right? No, Ichiban, which means one, doesn't it?
Number one.
All right, look at here, folks. Here's a top whiskey in a dirty shot glass. There's a song in there somewhere. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. My friend David is doing the honors of engineering and sound and cameras and all that stuff, so, and he's sound engineering. Oh, nice. Yeah, and doing a great job. And thank you all for participating. Wow. Ooh. Woo! Oh man. I don't know. That hit a little different than it used to. I kind of felt it all under. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Sometimes it just hits you a little different than it used to hit you. Ooh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Good God. Not enough of that. Whew, man, that Sinatra, that goes down easy, boy. It's like Frank Sinatra singing about tallow skin. That's how easy it's going down. That's what I'm telling you right now. I'll go ahead and have a little bit more of this. Jack Daniels, Frank Sinatra. These tallow skin will have you glowing bright. There's a little bit more. Every morning. Check out Tallow Skin, TALOSKYN. Why? Because you need it, and you'll like it. Look at that. Tallow Skin. Put a little on your cheek. That's right, Frank. How about a little bit on your chin? Little dab on your forehead, too. Then what do, Frank? I think you're onto something. Tallow skin every night. Celine Lee, tallow skin will have you glowing bright. Tallow skin, I love the way he does that. Tallow skin every night. please. Tallow skin will have you glowing bright.
Tallow skin.
Okay, enough of that. What else do I want to cover? Larry, you know, we did have somebody who wanted to ask you some questions.
It wasn't me. The guy really liked me.
Come on over here, Lugnut. I need you bring your Herky. Come here, Hercules. Come here and bring your human with you. There he is. There he is, ladies. You know what he has in common? Or you have in common?
With him?
No. Carol Baskin. That's what I'm trying to say. Carol Baskin. And everybody remember Carol? That's Hercules right there. You're gonna be. He's gonna get fed to the line. You're gonna be fed to Hercules one day.
Oh, I know that's what's going to happen.
So what I was saying, let me finish this right here. What I was saying is, the Willie Whalen whiskey song. If that's our single, we're definitely gonna have to go for a whiskey sponsorship for the Dale Watson Show. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to do it anyway.
I think
And we just go with one, and Carol Baskin is so 2020. That's Celine Lee. I'll do it again. Carol Baskin. Damn Carol Baskin. The next order of business, Larry, somebody wanted to put Lugnut on the Q&A block. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your chance. And there was a guy, I can't remember his name. I can't remember who it was. Anyway, you said, I want a Q&A with Lugnut. So there you go. Now's your chance. You can call in, that number right there, Dale Watson Show. Another bit of news, while we're waiting on somebody to ask Larry something, is I just released, actually, no, it comes out, when's May 1st? That's tomorrow, right? No?
I think so.
When is May 1st?
Today's 29th. Today's 30th.
Today's the 30th?
Yeah.
Is there 31 days in this? I got to go to my fist. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October.
30 days have September, April, May, and November.
Really, you gotta say the rhyme.
Yeah.
I think I'm more manly by doing the January, February, March. April. April has 30. That's the way I remembered it. You have to do the whole saying. Well, say it then. You kind of trailed off when you say it in the microphone, dude. What?
30 days have September, April, May, and November.
Is that it? I think there's something more about
Well,
February.
I don't. That's,
Huh?
They don't have 30 days. You still don't have 30 days.
There's more to that rhyme, though,
No, there
Larry. Yes.
That's all I know of.
Da, 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 except for
No. That's all I know of it. That's the only part that was important to me. If you want to know what month said 30 days.
okay. So tomorrow is the first, and tomorrow the Dale Watson Swang Thing with Twang. My songs through Old Blue Eyes comes out. I know it's a long title, but you can look at it on. It's coming out on all the usual places: Spotify, Amazon, wherever, iTunes. It's called Dale Watson's Swang Thing with Twang. Play me a little bit of I Lie When I Drink, which is on the very first volume. I Lie When I Drink, a big band version, sung by my song, sung through Old Blue Eyes. But it's 11 songs on one volume, and if it goes well, I'll release the second volume, and it's the same thing. My song. There it is. A version of I Lie When I Drink.
Oh, I lie when I drink, and I drink a lot. Don't believe me when I've had a few. Oh, I lie when I drink, and I drink a lot. I only drink when I'm missing you. tender roses eyes.
So that's one of the songs, one of 11, and it comes out tomorrow on Spotify. You can actually pre-order right now on iTunes and all them things.
I had lied, I broke your heart in two. Oh, I lie when I drink, and I drink.
It's fun for me to hear this stuff, and maybe that's the only reason I'm not releasing Volume 2 at the same time, is because if it drops like a lead balloon, then I don't want to waste my money trying to get it out there. But I think it's fun for me to hear this happening. There you go. I drank to remember. You drink to forget. That's one of them.
I remember the good times.
Oh, Christine Bauer, she wants to know what you feed Hercules.
Into separate barrooms.
Gotta get closer now, dude.
Just little pieces of the other dogs.
That's Christine. There you go. He feeds Hercules other little pieces of the other dogs. Hey, David, thanks, man. Thanks for playing them few there. I think I actually am very happy with how that turned out. You know, but what do I know? We'll see. Let's see what happens.
Yes.
And but it is going to be released tomorrow. Dale Watson, Swang Thing with Twang, and it's spelled like it sounds. SWANG THANG with TWANG. Swang Thing with Twang, and it's pretty easy to find. Hope people will like it and people get it. If they don't like it,
I think you will.
well,
It's not too
I mean, because a lot of people are against the AI thing. The AI thing, because these are songs that I wrote, the melodies I wrote, and the lyrics I wrote, and I put
You could have
in.
had it without it, though.
Pardon?
You could have had it without AI.
What do you
You
mean?
could have had this effect. But
You got to talk into the microphone, or you can't talk to me. What are you talking about?
you couldn't have had the Frank effect
Exactly.
without AI.
Yes, exactly. You're correct,
Yeah.
and that's what I love about the AI. There's no way to have a Frank Sinatra vibe like this without AI, and that's why I look at it as a gift that I get to hear what a Frank Sinatra-like voice would. Because it's not exactly like Frank, obviously. Nobody can be like Frank, not even AI. They can get close.
I agree.
They can,
Wholeheartedly
it's not going to be like Frank, but it's close, and so that's what I enjoy about the entire thing. It gives that vibe. Well, I will say this. Hey, you know what? Will you play "Life Is Like a Song"? When I heard the version that AI came up with this, it came up with this musical signature lick that I would never have came up with, and I recorded this song, and it does not have this signature lick, and now I don't even want to do the song without this part in it. Da, 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 da. It's all the way through the
Life
song.
is like a song. We just sing along.
It's all the way through the song.
Hum until the end, until it fades away and gone.
Thank you, Shannon.
Melody is love, and the
Lyrics all ring true. Oh, we're gonna take this call, David.
is like a song.
Da, 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 da. Isn't that great? Hello there. Oh, we got a couple of people calling. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, Dale, it's James, Crispin, Kentucky.
James Crispin, Kentucky. Don't mind the other beeping as somebody trying to call in. Please, other folks, hopefully they'll hear it and call back later. James, so you're in Kentucky. You're watching on Twitch, huh?
Tell you that I've enjoyed the show and all these live streams, but I also wanted to tell you I especially have been enjoying the Otis Gibbs interview clips that you've been doing.
Otis Gibbs interviews.
Oh, you're talking about the other artist?
No, the Otis Gibbs,
Oh, Otis, yes, Otis Gibbs. That guy,
Yeah.
what an interesting guy. I'm sorry about the beeping, folks. I tried to find out a way to turn off the call waiting, but this phone company doesn't offer me that option. So, but yes, Otis Gibbs is a wonderful YouTube. I think he's probably everywhere, Spotify, YouTube, and all that. Amazing interviewer, great guy, and he brings out some great questions. Otis Gibbs.
Yeah, well, you had some great stories. I love your Merle Haggard and Johnny Cash stories, and it's just really cool the way he does them.
Yeah, he does them great. He brings out he made me look better than I was. Trust me on that.
Well, when are you at Hernando's again?
I'll be there May 4th, I think, at Mother's Day. We're doing chicken shit bingo there.
Oh, I see.
And yeah,
Well,
but I'm going to try it. I want to try to do a regular chicken shit bingo here at the barn, internet,
oh, that'd be cool.
like it was in the COVID days. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Hey, let me ask you, James. You're the only guy I know on Twitch. What is it? You said you like Twitch a lot. What is it about Twitch you like so much?
Well, I watch a lot of streamers I watch a lot of musicians, but I also watch streamers that have the category IRL, which is in real life. And there's people that travel around the world and basically stream their adventures. Like I was watching a girl in Singapore yesterday. She was
IRL, huh?
down there. Just you get to see the world. I mean, I've watched people in China and other places in the United States. I've seen a lot of Europe. I just get to see things.
Well, oddly enough, I just bought a pair of Meta sunglasses today that I can be on my motorcycle and just start live streaming if I wanted to.
Oh, no, that'd be cool.
Or I could be on stage and start live streaming. That'd be fun, huh?
Oh, that'd be cool too.
Yeah,
We get
so-
to see the.
But can I do the IRL with the Dale Watson show?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
And it's not strict. I mean, they have people doing IRL that are also musicians and vice versa.
Okay.
See a lot of people in Japan on that. You get to see a lot of the Japanese culture.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna check it into. Thanks, James. I mean, you're the only guy I know on Twitch, and hopefully we can have more people join you on that.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're on there, and I think hopefully it grows for you.
What I do, I recognize you. What she says, May 11th.
Yeah,
Is that when I'm at? Is that Mother's Day?
I think it's Mother's Day.
Oh, Celine's corrected me. It wasn't for May 11th. May 11th
Oh, okay.
is when I'm in Hernando's, and
Okay.
I'm learning from you, and I recognize your name from Facebook and YouTube, James. So
Yeah,
thank
I
you.
met you at Elvis Week a couple of years ago. The night that Priscilla was there.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I got the Priscilla wine glass. It's here in the Dale Watson Show barn. I got the wine glass. I brought it from Hernando's. I keep it here. The Holy Grail.
Week, I saw James Burton there, and I saw
Yep.
What's his name?
James Burton was there.
Mario.
Mario was on guitar with me. James Burton came in and talked to us while
Yeah.
Priscilla was there, and so was
Elvis.
Lansky's. Hey James, let me take this other call if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's
And-
good. You take care.
And thanks again. Spread the word on Twitch for me.
Okay, take care.
Adios.
See ya.
I wonder if I just
Yeah, click.
click. Hello?
Hey, Dale, how you doing?
Who's this?
This is Robert Allen Anders. How you doing?
Robert Allen Anders. There you go. Now, are you in Vegas?
No, sir. I'm
Okay.
Just south of Charlotte, North Carolina, and South Carolina.
Same place, same thing.
Yep.
I see the name of it.
Same thing. Vegas, North Carolina, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Did you say South Carolina or North Carolina?
We call it Rock Vegas. Quick question for you, Larry. where were you about 50 years ago? Because I think you might be my daddy.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna deny or confirm that fact, but I would probably.
You think he's
Well,
joking,
well,
Larry? I think he's actually probably
I
because
don't think he's joking
I
at
guarantee
all.
I know
I'm
Larry
not joking
Watson.
at all.
Larry Watson went south to South Carolina. He went south of Wilmington all the way to South Carolina, Georgia. He went all around there, all around there. So
Up around
you might
Lumberton.
what Lumberton, Rockingham, Columbia, Myrtle Beach. Where are you close to?
Yeah, yeah,
Dirty Myrtle.
Dirty Myrtle.
yeah, buddy.
He'd always go to South Carolina and buy fireworks and then bring it over. Yep. So yeah, well, get a DNA test. You can inherit a lot of money.
You can hear it
I'm telling you,
at
it's-
$2 or $3.
Great to see you guys, man.
Say, but so what part? What's the biggest town you're close to there, Robert?
Charlotte, you said?
I'm just 12 miles south of uptown Charlotte.
Sure,
Okay.
all right.
Well, we got a lot of great friends in Charlotte, and I love playing Charlotte. And
Oh, yeah, the Wilson brothers.
yes. Oh man, of course that goes without saying. Them guys are keeping the torch going for our kind of music, single-handedly in that area. They're fantastic. Russ, my buddy Russ Barnell, and there's well, of course, the Thirsty Beaver.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Have you been to Thirsty Beaver?
And, oh,
Mark just had his 50th birthday. He came to Austin and had it, and actually I think he's sober now, so he'll remember it. But no, don't worry. I was drinking for him. I was a designated drinker, so he got really drunk that night, positively, or not positive. What do you call that? He got
more than a Tuesday.
he got drunk vicariously. That's the word I'm looking for.
Ooh, that's a good way to say it.
Yeah, that's the only way I know how to say it at this moment in time.
Last I saw you, Dale, was at the neighborhood theater.
Oh yeah, that was a fantastic show and a beautiful theater, and I think the brothers opened for me there too, right? We did a show there with them. Yeah.
Lugnut.
Yes, Lugnut was there too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my daddy.
That's your daddy right there.
I'm pretty sure that's my daddy.
I'm thinking y'all kind of sound a lot alike.
I'm beginning to think, yeah, it was.
I'm thinking maybe so.
Well,
Take
love you
care.
guys. Love what you're doing.
Hey, is your mama still alive?
No, she passed about 4 years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Actually, when we saw you at the neighborhood theater, she had passed about 2 weeks prior.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Robert.
I brought my real dad out to see you guys.
Oh, okay.
He had a damn good job. So I have to say, you guys talked about the 1448 that's sitting behind your shoulder there.
That's right.
That was his first guitar, and you told him it was yours.
Okay.
So when are you gonna pull that thing down and play it?
I'm going to play it pretty soon here. Right soon. Matter of fact, I think I'll do it tonight since you asked me to. I will.
Awesome, brother.
All right, brother. Thanks a lot, Robert. Appreciate you calling in.
Yep.
Adios.
Take care.
Let's see. Can I get a hello?
Hey, this is Larry Dean Dixon, Dale. How are you doing?
Larry Dean Dixon. Larry Dean Dixon is actually a singer-songwriter himself. How you doing, pal?
Well, I'm doing great. Oh,
Hey,
we met,
Robbie, can you-
in Texas at the Do-Si-Do.
We did meet at Do-Si-Do, and at that time I didn't realize. Can you plug us into where he's got the sound board plugged into, so I can charge up my phone? My phone just died. I was watching all the comments there. I'm sorry, Larry. I had to do a little housekeeping right there. So yes, Larry Dean, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. I met a friend of yours, Mario, in Memphis this Sunday.
Yes, Mario Monteroso.
Yeah, I'm glad you can pronounce his last name.
Well, I don't do it very well, but that guy is a fantastic guy, a great player, a great singer, such a talented fellow, Mario Monteroso. I love the guy. Where was he playing at? Where'd you see him at? In Memphis.
Well, by chance, a friend of mine Amber Ray Dunn posted something on.
I know Amber. I know Amber Dunn. She does a songwriter series. She,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but she posted they were having a ceremony for Gary Williams at the warehouse, present him with the note for Bill Street.
Okay. You know,
I live in South Mississippi, so I was caught up on the farm. I said, hell, I'm gonna just take a chance and ride up. So I rode up, and I didn't know anyone there but Amber. I left knowing meeting a lot of folks.
yeah, Amber's a very sweet person. She connects a lot of musicians to other musicians. She's great.
Yeah,
Good singer too.
after
Good
the show,
singer.
After the show, her and I sat outside of Mark's music shop there, and we all swapped some sales and a few
That's
deals.
what it's all about, ain't it? You know, just kind of getting together and exchanging some music.
We had a great time, and Gary Williams was kind enough to sit and listen to me play a couple of my songs.
Yeah. Well, why not? Why wouldn't he? Larry, you got some good songs.
So,
I've watched you on your Facebook.
oh, well, great! I appreciate that.
You bet I do. You bet. Yeah, I sure have.
Yeah, I hope.
Well, it looked like you had a regular gig at there at some point. You were playing this place that I don't know. It looked like a kind of a a lot of singer songwriters were playing. I don't know where it was at.
Yeah, Pucker Belly.
That was it. Puffer Bellies.
In Old Spring.
Okay, I didn't know where that's at, but I knew. I listened to your songs and you were singing telling people some good stories. You know.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I wrote all of them, and I just have fun with it.
That's the name of the game, my friend. That's the name of the game. Have fun. Look, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. And
and that's what I love about you. You're just as down to earth, and just you're just having fun. My dad used to play, and people would clap for him. He said, "I'm glad you like this." He said, "But I'm doing it for myself. If you like it, that's good." I don't really give a damn.
You know what's funny is our dad used to play too, and I'll tell you this: the one thing it always set with me, because I would play guitar behind him sometimes, and he played in a little town in what was the name of that? Trenton, Tennessee, or well, Gibson, Tennessee. We played there too, but Humboldt. But he would tell the people, he said, you know, and I tell my crowd sometimes that, you know, you're giving me the one thing that only you can give when you sit there and listen to me sing a song, and that's your time, because nobody can give me your time but you. And my dad was so right on that, and I never forgot that. I'm thinking, man, somebody who gives you the attention to listen to your songs, your music, that's a very special thing, you know. And so.
Yeah, I hadn't heard it put that way, but that's great. I love that.
They could have went anywhere else, and they chose.
Yeah, they could have went anywhere else, but they chose to sit there and listen to you. Also, he's the same guy that said, yeah, sometimes I just go and play a VFW, and just and do my set and just watch people's old arteries harden, watch their arteries harden. So that's the same guy that said that. So we weren't saints, but we were grateful. We are grateful. We are very grateful, and I know you are too, Tony.
Yeah. I just wrote a new one there that people always ask you to play cover songs or something, but you really want to get your songs out there. So I wrote one, and the name of it is My Own Damn Song. So at the end, I just told them I came here to sing my own damn song.
Yeah, you know what? Well, I got to be honest with you on this format here with the YouTube, Facebook. I don't know about Twitch yet, but it's easier for me to do original songs and have people do original songs, so people can see the whole show. There are so many copyright things. If somebody does a Hank Williams song or Merle Haggard song, we possibly will get flagged and our entire show will not be seen. So, and as much as I love them guys that influenced me, we try to, I think in original music is probably where we want people to go to and listen to, so keep on doing what you're doing, my friend.
All right, I look forward to seeing you. I may make it up there for Mother's Day. I'm gonna try.
Oh man, please do. May 11th.
But there is a
Yeah,
cover charge.
I'm gonna try to make it there, and one day come by Marshall, maybe to say hello in your show.
No, you better come say hi to me, Tony. Appreciate that.
I will. God bless.
God bless, man. Adios.
Thank you.
Hey, Donnie Joe.
How'd you know? Hello? Hello?
Damn it. Missed a guess.
Who is this?
Good guess.
Hello?
You missed it.
Did I mi- Oh, I missed it. Do what?
Cover charge for the Fernando's show.
What does that say, though?
There's a cover charge. I have no idea what it says at the beginning. It says there's a
Oh,
cover charge.
I bet it says, do you know?
Okay.
There is a cover charge for Hernando's for May 11th. Not seeing anything on the website. Okay. Yes, there is a cover charge for the. I know. Look here, folks. I got to pay my band.
And hi, Donnie Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking that one certain guy. If I ever hear tell or find that certain son of a witch, tell you right now, I'll rip your head off by the roots. What I'm trying to say is, what are you doing?
I'm out of beer.
You're out of beer. Oh, all right, well, fine. Don't touch that. I've ever seen. Oh. Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
is this Dale?
it is.
Well, is your AI version response commercial, will that be available right now?
If you don't mind repeating that, my friend, I didn't hear you very well.
Would that version be available on vinyl?
What do you think? Do you think I should make it available on vinyl?
I certainly should, because I listen mostly to vinyl. I just bought, by the way, your album that I didn't know was still available, called the Jukebox Fury.
Jukebox Fury is available on vinyl. That's right.
Yeah, I just got it. I didn't know it was. It's excellent. I'd just love to hear your AI version on vinyl. And by the way, I replied to your question about Willie Whalen and whiskey. I think
You're the only. I didn't see it, but I thought maybe more people would reply to which one I should do. Tell me what did you say? What did you say?
But all I said is that the second version, where you're dead, you don't wake up in the morning, this should not be published.
Oh, you know what? My wife says the same thing. That's kind of you. But yeah, thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
It's Mike. I'm not in Florida. I used to be from Hot Springs, Arkansas. My wife and I moved to Florida because our kids wanted to be on the East Coast. But I've seen you a number of times at Fernando's, a number of times in Austin, including at the Broken Spoke. And I wanted to move from Hot Springs to Memphis when you opened
Hernando's, yeah.
But my wife said no, and then we ended up over here.
Well, Florida's fantastic. I think I don't blame you going to Florida, but Mike, what's your last name? If you don't mind me asking, if you don't have to give it if you don't want to, but.
No, it's Daoust. Most people say that.
Oh, you know what? Yes, I could not. I've seen you post. How do you pronounce that?
Daoust.
Man, give it to me one more time, slowly.
Daoust.
Dau.
Exactly.
Mike Dau. Okay.
I'm the one that, if you remember one night, as Armando, Celine referred to us, my wife and I, as the couple from, what was it from? From Holland. And the other two but we really enjoyed seeing you. I wish, I'll probably have to get to Texas to hear you again live.
Yeah, it's very seldom we do get to Florida, I gotta admit, Mike.
And I also saw you at the Ameripolitan. If you remember, I gave you a Tiffany brick. That's me.
You gave me a what?
A Tiffany brick, a brick by Tiffany. You don't remember that? It's a white porcelain brick. At the back of it is Tiffany.
Absolutely. I got to be honest with you, Mike. I still got that brick, and Celine says, "Where'd you get this?" I go, "I don't know." But now that you said that, I still have that. What I have in this barn that we call the Dale Watson Studios is filled with paintings, pictures, gifts, whatnots, things that people have given me over the years, and that I have, I didn't know what to do with, because a lot of them are pictures of me, and I felt like I was too vain to put them up. But I remember that brick very well, and it is in this space I have right here. I'll find it in one of these shows. I'll show it to you, Mike. I got it.
If you want to know, I could send you another one.
Well, I have that one, but I'll have that one. I'll show it to you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Anyway, I hope to see you sometime soon in Texas.
I hope so, my friend. Thank you again. God bless.
Thank you. Take care.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
That's great. Man, how cool is that? I do remember that I carried that brick around for the entire. I think I was on the cruise, that outlaw cruise, and they gave me that brick, and I had to carry that brick in my luggage. It's a half a brick. It wasn't like a full brick, but Mike, thank you. I appreciate that. I do remember it very well, my friend. Where was I going with this? I was going somewhere with this. Well, I guess I'm probably going to end it. We're going to have to go to our closing thing, which is always me playing my guests in checkers. Mm-hmm. But since I don't have an official guest tonight, I'm going to ask my friend Robbie to substitute for me. Robbie, do you mind? It's one move. It's one move.
Awkward.
Just one move. Maybe actually, you go ahead and take two moves. No. I think you can do it. I think you can do it.
That's what she said.
No, I think you can do it.
That's what she said.
No, Robbie, I think my friend Robbie's gonna.
Loser.
I think he can do it. All right. Carol Baskin. All right. Here I go. Da, 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 da. It's all right. Oh, you're going to have to adjust the cameras. Let's see where we go. Oh, look at there. Damn, Dave, you're doing good. David is doing fantastic, isn't he? Give me, actually, I think it's my turn. Pretty sure. I think it's my turn. So I'm going to go. Boom. There are two turns, two shows. Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, I have to do that. You got to take a jump. You got to take it. Okay. And then I go boom. Wait a minute, that's not me. I was just testing you. I was testing you. Interesting. All right then. Okay, there it is. You already did two, right?
Yeah.
You did two, I did two. Thank you for tuning in to the Dale Watson Show. Come on. Thank you, David. Love you, buddy. Appreciate you doing a great job. Louis Zane there. Thank you, Larry Watson. Thank you, all the callers. Appreciate you so very much. Thank you, Miss Celine Lee. And check us out. John Blondell's out there? John Blondell was not watching. All right. Hope I see y'all down the road, everybody. God bless you. And David Harwell, you're awesome. Good night, everybody.
Come on, tune in to the Dale Watson Show.